understand about fraud and scam. Scam is a subcategory of fraud which is a broader category of crime and fall under the broad term of fraud. Scam typically regarded a less serious crime than fraud, which is considered extremely serious. We can simply say that fraud is an intentional act of misrepresentation involving financial transaction with the aim of gaining personal advantage. While scam, we can identify it as a fraudulent scheme that usually involve money and some form of commercial transaction. Basically, the victim of this crime may be individuals, group, or organization. Most cases of fraud typically involve various financial transactions carried out by white-collar criminals, such as a business professional with specialized expertise and unlawfulness. White-collar crime is a type of crime committed solely by those who are from a high class, educated, and have a position.
As we can see, first statistic, the global fraud technology provider analyzed the result of its survey on 324 financial institutions in 6 countries within the Asia-Pacific region. In fact, 54% of Malaysian financial institutions foresee an increase in scam, whereas 51% expect more on stolen ID case. The second statistic shows survey conducted by Japanese National Police Agency that found the number of internet banking money transfer scams caused a rapid increase in financial losses during September 2019 that involved 1,872 cases. This is the second highest total after 2014.
Agency theory in finance is about a relationship of agency that exists in an organization. It is related to two parties that have a different perspective and goals in business. The simple words is this relationship about owners versus managers. This theory will come up with several cases related to corrupted employee and also employee in the organization. In local cases, in year 2017, a secretary for the head of corporate department at OCBC Bank was charged and convicted under Section 420 in Computer Crime Act due to unauthorized access, identity document, ID, and password of the department head in the company. Another example is in a global cases, that is in Singapore. The employee of United Overseas Bank UOB was charged under the Computer Business Act and the Banking Act due to she allegedly disclosed the detail of bank customer to scammer.
The first authority is Royal Malaysia Police or PDRM. PDRM recently announced the establishment of a one-stop centre under the Commercial Crime Investigation Department or CCID in order to address the increasing number of phone scam cases in Malaysia. The next authority that can be contacted is Bank Negara Malaysia. They might be able to trace where the money has gone, and if they are successful, they may be able to get money back.
Next, we go to the factor of fraud and scam. The first one is incentive or pressure. Employees may under pressure to meet targets so that they scam others to achieve the goal. Hence, opportunity like lacking of internal controls may also can give them chance. Last one is rationalization. Rationalization which force them thinking that there is no other option unless commit the fraud. So, what is the solution? We have to analyze the web address or URL communications carefully because the phishing site's web address may look very similar to the real one. Besides, stay alert and skeptical. We need to ensure that the party who contact us is from legitimate institution. Never ever give our personal information to the one suspicious one. Last is protecting the computer with spam filters, antivirus software, and a firewall.
Next is about signs of scams. When you meet this sign, you need to report it to authorities quickly to stop this crime. The signs are names of the organization do not exist. Second, they are asking you to respond quickly, and they seem to be offering something for nothing. And the offering also seems to be true. Lastly, the email, call, or text come out of the blue. There will be bad news coming if you don't take any action. For example, victims will lose their confidence, then they get trust issues that will cause chaotic situation in community. Other than that, money can be diverted from the people who need it and disturb the government program. After all this presentation, we can conclude that scamming is not a victimless crime. The scammer will attack individuals of all backgrounds in every corner of the world, with their changing of techniques and laws. Given that there are millions of scam victims every year, there is a pressing need to identify what factors render individuals more vulnerable to scam solicitations, and more importantly, what preventive measures can be used to alleviate this problem. Scamming is impossible to stop, but it is to be able to decrease the percentage of the scamming victims. And that's all from us. Thank you very much.